There is explosive brand new reporting today on missing Epstein files and shocking testimony from a witness who has made an accusation against none other than Donald Trump himself. The reporting suggests a possible cover-up inside the Justice Department and could explain a question that has followed Donald Trump throughout his second term as president, and throughout the entire Epstein scandal. Why is Donald Trump working so hard to block the release of the Epstein files? It has now been confirmed that the Justice Department withheld files containing allegations that Donald Trump sexually abused a person who was a minor at the time. This is despite the fact that the department is legally mandated to publicly release all Epstein-related files. Reports say more than 50 pages of notes and memos about FBI interviews with this accuser are missing. A source who reviewed the documents stated that a woman interviewed by the FBI in July 2019 about her Epstein allegations is the same woman who alleged that Trump forced her to perform oral sex on him 35 years ago when she was 13 or 14 years old, and that he subsequently hit her. That allegation reportedly appears in a 2025 PowerPoint presentation detailing Epstein-related investigations, along with a spreadsheet of unconfirmed tips received by federal authorities. The Justice Department has denied that anything was deleted. The White House has claimed that Trump has been totally exonerated on anything related to Epstein. What remains unclear is what the FBI concluded about this allegation. However, it is known that agents interviewed the accuser multiple times, indicating they took her claims seriously. The accuser's name was reportedly circulated within the FBI weeks after a memo was released stating there was no evidence to predicate investigations against uncharged third parties. Later, under oath, officials stated there was no credible information that Epstein trafficked victims to others. This raises serious questions. If files were withheld, why did the Attorney General tell Congress that no records were withheld or redacted due to embarrassment, reputational harm, or political sensitivity? On the same day as the State of the Union address, several lawmakers are bringing survivors of Jeffrey Epstein's abuse to Congress to attend the speech. Key interview memos and handwritten FBI notes connected to this accuser are not included in the publicly released documents. There are reportedly 4 interviews conducted in 2019. Only one heavily redacted memo has been made public. The remaining 3 interview memos and handwritten notes are missing. Officials argue that some documents may be withheld due to victim privacy or privilege. However, critics argue that interview memos between investigators and witnesses typically do not qualify for attorney-client privilege. There are over 540 witness statements connected to the broader Epstein investigation. Yet handwritten notes from multiple witnesses are also reportedly absent. One witness testified that when she was 14, she was brought to Mar-a-Lago by Jeffrey Epstein to meet Donald Trump. She has consistently stated this to investigators and in court. Still, underlying notes from her interviews are reportedly not included in the released files. The biggest unanswered questions remain. When did the accuser detail these allegations against Trump? Who was present? Where are the original interview records? And why are they missing? Those are questions the public is now demanding answers to.